It's not enough. You have to buy more.
What should I get?
Have you seen our lovely collection of CDs for $1?
This whole section's only $1?
Yeah.
We prefer to think of it as an installation.
Because nothing here ever moves?
It's our statement on the music industry.
You can't leave until you find at least one CD you want to buy for $1.
Guys, this is really depressing.
Hey, imagine if you'd signed those bands.
You know, we can actually stay up until midnight if you need some more time.
You got this? Hey, so it's kind of slow today.
Rub it in.
Yeah. Would it be okay if I set up my laptop back here after I got off? I'm trying to avoid my roommates.
How long is this going to go on for, Dwayne?
Just till the end of the month.
Okay. I'm so glad I'm not in my 20s anymore.
Thanks.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
what is it you're always working on that laptop of yours?
Just more playlists. Like right now, I'm working on one that's a history of New York rock. Like the one definitive track for each band.
You ever thought about a blog? Seriously, you should post it online.
I don't know. I mean, everyone has one, so who would ever read it?
You never know, do you? Might lead to something. Give you an outlet.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Thank you for your patronage.
You should come with me to Coachella this year. Hang in the VIP tent.
I only listen to the LA Philharmonic.
Are they playing Coachella this year? The Sahara tent.
No.
No. Come on, man. Don't tell me you like them. You of all people.
What does that mean?
You're the one that's saying that you can't stand those bands that have the... Hold on, what was it? The Williamsburg Testicle-Free Seal of Approval.
Was that me that said that? Come on, dude. All I'm saying is if we open up for them at the Palladium, that's huge for us. They have a following.
Come on, man. They've been dishing out that warmed over krautrock for years now. I can't believe the hipsters are still buying it.
Are you listening to yourself right now, warned over krautrock? What does that even mean?
Yeah, when Dwayne speaks in Rock Critic, you need subtitles in front of him so you understand what he's saying.
I do not speak in Rock Critic.
Yeah, you do.
You guys coming to my show on Tuesday, by the way?
I've seen you play like 7 times. I have actually seen you play in every place that you've ever played.
But I need you there. You're objective. I need your opinion.
Oh.
Wait, did you get another show?
Yeah. Yeah, another out-of-work actor is putting on a showcase, and he needs set design that he can't afford to pay for.
Right on. Well, I hope somebody comes and shows up and digs your work.
Well, I'll be there. You guys going on first again?
No, man. 3rd. 11 o'clock start time.
Nice. Look at you guys moving up in the world.
Ow, ow!
Oh!
Again with the tie.
Look, I've got to leave again early. Can you guys lock up for me?
Yeah, we're good.
Where you going all respectable like?
Sex addict support group.
It's a terrible affliction. Hey, are you off the clock?
Yeah, no, I'm just hanging out.
You know, 6 hours of used record time, just not enough for this guy.
Yeah, I caught him sleeping in the easy listening section last week.
Oh, yeah, right, the easy listening.
Loving the t-shirt.
Thank you. Yeah, a friend of mine made it for me.
We should sell them in the store.
I'm gonna say 1 person in the next 3 hours.
Whew. Whoa, let's not get crazy now.
No. He's right. Today is the day it all turns around. There is a huge pent-up demand out there. I can just feel it.
I do think, though, if somebody comes in and buys something, we should give them a beer.
Probably.
Speaking of which, is it my turn to buy?
Yeah.
Right.
See if you can find that beer that tastes like banana bread.
No. The cutoff line is some girls. After that, the Iron Gate comes crashing down. That's it, period.
Come on, you gotta give him Tattoo You. Start me up.
Come on, most of that album was Mick dubbing in vocals over tracks they've had in the can for years. Hey, Mick Taylor is all over it.
Mick Taylor's my secret boyfriend.
Good one.
Right?
How do you know who Mick Taylor is?
Dude, my dad has all those records.
Condescend much?
I wasn't being condescending.
Oh.
Was I being condescending?
How long have we worked together?
I'm sorry, it's just most girls your age don't
Dude. Since when has Lisette been anything like most girls our age?
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, God, it's so sweet that you're so upset about it.
It's easy. Elvis.
Oh, lame. It's
Why?
obvious.
That's not what you can fault me.
Okay. Why do you guys always have to say Elvis when they're asked who they would sleep with if they had to sleep with a guy?
Why wouldn't you?
Why? Because it's the easy choice for straight guys. That's why.
Oh, the easy choice. Fine. All right, mister, I live on the edge then. Come on, hit me. What's your choice?
I'm gonna go with George Harrison.
Oh, couldn't you guys get it up for somebody in the last 40 years? Somebody that's actually alive?
Hold on. Just explain your choice first.
First of all, he just looks so cool in every picture with the Beatles. Doesn't matter what year. Second, he was such an admirable person in real life.
Aren't you gonna ask him how he knows who George Harrison is?
God, I'm never gonna live that down, am I?
No.
And you know what the thing is? I don't even want to sleep with the guy. I want to have like a mystical, spiritual union with him.
What?
A mystical, spiritual union?
What does that mean?
Haven't you guys ever wanted to live beyond the grasp of material things?
No.
That's what he was all about.
Who are you? I mean, where are these hidden depths coming from?
Stereotype much?
Look beyond the tattoos, dude.
That should be an album title. Or like a lyric or something. That'd be great. Are we not drinking ourselves into oblivion?
You can if you want, unless you want to ride. Twice now I've offered to bring in my own speakers.
And?
He keeps putting me off. He says he's gonna fix the PA system himself.
But he must not want to spend the money right now.
How much does it cost to set up an iPod dock?
Have you ever heard of a record store that can't play music? What kind of a message does that send?
Well, it's not good.
We're not doing any in-stores.
Or record release parties.
Where do you guys think he's going when he puts on that tie? I mean, do you think he's skipping out on us for interviews?
Maybe he's going to a speed dating service for like middle-aged indie dudes.
I wish he could meet someone.
Seriously. I mean, do you know where he's going?
Oh, I have no clue.
So, when am I gonna get the chance to show my hidden depths? I mean, tell me that, my friend. How long am I gonna keep living like this, like only halfway in the world? I mean, the songs playing in my head are so much more real and intense than anything going on in my real life. You ever feel like that? You must. I just thought that when my real life started, like, music would just fade to the background. I could be the soundtrack to my exciting, fulfilling life. You know, I can tell you from every date in college what song was playing in the car, the club, bar, whatever. I can name them all. God, those poor girls, though. Did I ever shut up? I don't know, but music's my life. But I don't play an instrument. I don't sing. Can't write or read music. I don't create anything. I don't add to anything. You probably can't even imagine what that's like. Chris plays in a band. They're loud, heavy, sweaty band, and all that. But I don't know, I'd love to know what it's like to live in that moment of performance. Like where there's no gap between being and creating. The work of art isn't something that you turn over endlessly in your head, it's just there. And when it's done, it's gone. But you did it. So when am I gonna get the chance to tell everyone all the things I need to tell them? Tell me that, my friend. Hey, man.
What's up?
So what's up with the shirt?
Oh, yeah, this chick gave it to me. It's a memento.
Isn't it a little early for Twilight irony?
Twilight irony?
Yeah. I mean, all the girls that saw that movie when they're 12 are like 18 now, and they're still probably in love with the guy. So you can pull that t-shirt off. If I wore a Twilight shirt, if I was being ironic, I'd look like an asshole. And if not, I'd look beyond pathetic.
Yeah, you would.
Hey, did you see that shirt that Chris was wearing yesterday?
Let me guess. You want to make fun of it?
No. It actually got me thinking, you know, in like 5 or 10 years' time, Twilight irony could be big business.
Twilight irony. You know, that sounds an awful lot like Rock Critic. Didn't we talk about that?
I'm being serious. Watch, in 5 to 10 years' time, Twilight irony is gonna be a thing. Because all those girls that saw the movie are gonna be old enough to have their own bands and club nights and things. And they'll appropriate that imagery from their adolescence. Put a new spin on it.
You've got your finger on the pulse.
Look, somebody's gonna make a buck off it. Maybe it should be me.
I didn't know you were so ambitious.
I keep my plans for world domination well hidden.
Very well hidden.
Sweetheart, do we really have to document everything I do?
Don't be self-conscious. Come on, you're gonna do reality TV.
Don't remind me.
Look over your shoulder. One more.
Now, you do know I'm not a rock star yet, right?
You were born a rock star. These are great. We'll use them for your Tumblr.
Oh, great. My Tumblr, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter.
What?
Nothing.
Good morning.
Morning. I can use one of them, thank you. Big day.
Yeah, I was gonna pop out during lunch and show my work.
Fine. Onwards and upwards. Do you know if Chris has a gig this week? I'm thinking about going checking it out.
Yeah, it's on Tuesday, but I'm not gonna go.
Had enough?
I've seen him like 7 times. I feel like I've done my duty at this point.
I know what you mean.
You're really good, though. Dude, the guitarist.
Kyle, kid can play.
Yeah.
Him and Chris together, they could really do something.
Yeah, but no, whenever I go see them, Chris has all those girls hanging on him. And then I go backstage to say hi, and they're all like, oh, you can tell they're trying to decide if I'm someone they need to be nice to or not.
Last time I went, some girl asked me whose dad I was.
Ouch. Kind of hate being in that situation.
Backstage, yeah.
You know, like the girl hanging out with all the stud musicians. If you're not a musician, too, they're never really gonna respect you. Yeah, Chris is a really cool guy, but at his shows, I feel like even he expects me to be his fan club.
Ego fluffer.
You call that guy yet?
Who?
That guy I was telling you about, Johnny.
Johnny.
What? He knows everybody.
Johnny. He's a song doctor.
So, he could really help you guys.
Come on, you know we're not that kind of band.
You're not.
What?
You and Kyle are like a boy band for girls with tattoos. You just don't know it yet.
Oh yeah? Is that right? Well, thanks. I guess.
So, I have my own table at Comic-Con this year. You want to come with? you could be my booth babe. I was just joking about booth babe.
I think you'd be a great booth babe.
Booth babe.
What's up, Walt, man? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just sorting out some finances, you know. So, tell us about the meeting with the big-time manager.
Oh, yeah.
How did that go?
Awesome. You wouldn't believe it. He has gold records all over his wall. Seriously. But he says
Every day it's the same thing.
What? Here? No.
Chris is Walt hooked. All he has to do is come in and spin tales about his band trying to make it in the biz, and then Walt will let him show up as late as he wants, make phone calls, leave early. It's like Chris's Scheherazade or something.
I know who Scheherazade is.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, no? But you were gonna.
But he was telling me, he's like, you like albums. I like albums. We all like albums. I'm not talking about albums. All I need is 5 killer tracks that I can license.
Wow. There it is. The industry in a nutshell, man.
Yeah, no joke.
You know, it's really not cool of you to talk behind people's backs. Especially since Walt is super cool and he lets you hang out here so you don't have to see your roommates.
Was I being lame? Would it help if I got beer?
That would be a start.
The wife and me split around the time of the dot-com boom. The store got priced out of San Francisco and I moved down here. Couldn't believe how cheap the leases were in LA.
Wait, so you and your wife ran the record store up there?
We were just off the Lower Haight. It was when alternative rock was really kicking in. And for a while, it was like the store was this little scene.
Hey, boss, tell us again how you saw Nirvana before Nevermind came out.
Dwayne, are you being lame?
No.
That's her there.
Oh, so you were married to Nico Case.
Oh, this one.
No way. Man, she's actually kind of good looking.
Thanks.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't look like a green card marriage.
Yeah, well, didn't hurt the foot traffic in the store, if you know what I mean.
You should come with me to Coachella this year. I know people. We can party in the VIP tent.
I'm more of a stagecoach girl.
Oh, me too. I mean, I love country music. Tim McGraw is a god.
Yeah.
Hey, Liz, did you ever show that director your set designs the other day?
Yep.
Did he hit on you too?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just make sure you give me the address. I'll send Dwayne over there to beat his ass.
I'll do it. I'll walk in with a Japanese import disc and take his head off.
Well, I kind of pictured you talking him to death.
Thank you, guys, but let's wait to see if I get the job first before you off him.
Fine.
A more diversified portfolio. You don't say. 401k. I haven't even got half a K. A more aggressive rate of return. So what would he suggest I do? How about I could sell weapons to the Hezbollah? Open a car wash? Music is all I know, man. Music up to the year 2005. After that, I'm lost. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, there's plenty of days where living in LA just seems like a big hassle. It's always during the day when you're like, why do I put up with this shit, you know? Come on! But at night, it wasn't until I moved to LA that I realized I really appreciate what magic hour meant. I mean, sometimes I feel like you can feel the whole city just changing, coming to life. You know? After dark is the reward. It's like all these people just coming out that you never see during the day, you know? No one you'd ever see in an office.
Were we talking about girls here?
Well, not just the girls. No, it's how it feels when I go to a cool show. Just that vibe, you know?
Kinda subterranean.
Yeah, actually. And it's not just when we have a cool show either. You know, as I go to any show, it's like, this is what I live for, you know? Like, it's amazing how a great show can just makes up for so much in your life. It's like kind of chasing a high in a way.
So you let everything else just slip away.
That's why I put up with the bullshit. You get one good night, and it makes everything that was hassling you at noon seem just so far away.
You're up by noon?
I remember what it was like.
So, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Whenever I want. Bye.
Good answer.
He walked right into that. When you were growing up, did girls ever call you Brain Dwayne?
No.
Why not? Seems like a wasted opportunity.
Come on, man. Give me a break. Those guys are like a dumbed-down California stoner version of the Jesus and Mary chain.
Is he always like this?
They're like the Cure got stoned with Sublime and lost all creativity.
You say the name of any band and it's like pushing a button. Out comes a grammatically correct rant.
This girl at the bar told me I was like a walking Shazam app. I couldn't tell if she meant it as a compliment or not.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check, check. You know what drives Kyle crazy when you're taking pictures the entire set?
He needs to get used to it.
Well, maybe you could just stop taking pictures after 3 songs.
No, I need to take pictures the whole show to make sure that everyone gets a good
You're
look.
not gonna get everything.
When you guys are performing, do you like completely escape self-consciousness? I'm just curious as a civilian.
That is the goal. Sometimes, like when I lock in with Kyle, you know? With the other guys, I feel like I have to think about shit that I feel like I shouldn't have to think about. Transcendence is hard to come by.
That's another album title right there.
Are you good?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good.
To transcendence.
Last call.
Walt knows exactly what he's doing when he leaves her up at the counter all day.
And she knows who McTaylor is.
The perfect woman.
Yeah.
Are you sweet on her?
I don't know. Kinda.
Nah.
Well, she just blows me away with some of the stuff she comes out with sometimes.
There's no dude in the picture?
Not that I know of.
Well, she's always texting someone.
Her theater people? Maybe, I don't know. I still can't get a read on whether or not she'd be into me or not.
Well, no offense. If she doesn't want to sleep with you, that doesn't really surprise me. It's not really what's intriguing about her.
Okay. And why wouldn't it surprise you if she didn't want to sleep with me?
Dude, don't you get it? You're radioactive to women because you're so needy.
Radioactive? I'm not radioactive. What does that even mean?
You really didn't know? Anyways, like I was saying, what's interesting about Lisette is that she doesn't even show any signs of wanting to sleep with me. Which is like, what is she waiting for, right?
There's no such thing as underground anymore. The internet killed it. Nowadays, everywhere you go, it's the same overproduced, pussy-ass rock, you know?
Yeah, so you only go for the cutting edge stuff, huh?
Cutting edge is the life I live.
Come with me. I have to know. Are you for real? Did you mean what you just said?
Yeah.
We wouldn't offer this to just anyone. The blogosphere is on fire about this album.
The band's name is called Ass Spatter.
You've never heard of Ass Spatter? Dude, he's never heard of Ass Spatter.
I have. I've heard of Ass Spatter. I dig their early stuff. When was this made?
Just think of it as timeless. And you gotta go for the vinyl. You'd be missing out on the whole vision if you went digital only.
Is this really rare?
Dude, Thurston Moore cannot get his hands on this record.
How much you want for it?
We both know that you can't put a price on transgression, but we'll let you have it for 20 bucks.
20 bucks. Okay, I'll skip pedicure this week. Sign me up.
Right on, dude.
You got 20 bucks for that? Unbelievable. Well, take that, go get a bottle of champagne.
Wow, it's that big of a deal?
Oh, yes. I've had that thing since like 94. It was on the wall in San Francisco. People used to come into the store just to laugh at it. I can't believe you got rid of the bloody thing. Thank you.
It was my pleasure.
Right. I've got I Touch Myself, She Bop, and Dancing with Myself. What else do you think should be on there?
Wow, you're really making a playlist about masturbation.
What else is there to do?
A subject much on your mind?
You just had to go there. You couldn't let that one just pass you by.
Oh, of course, you gotta make the obvious play.
Wouldn't indie rock guys be more likely to write a song about masturbation than classic rock guys? Discuss.
I do not hold forth.
Yeah, you do. You sit on your stool all day and you hold forth about music and about television.
It's true, dude, you do.
Lock up for me, will you?
Will do. Haven't you ever noticed how much you scare the customers?
No, I do not scare the customers.
Where are the customers?
Yeah, that's on me.
I wouldn't go so far as to say you scare the customers, but...
So this is it. Hi.
You really spend your afternoons here?
No, it's quaint. Not a to-go record store. You should have DJs come in for competitions.
We should.
You could have all this music on a laptop or a phone.
Well, most people come in here because they like the tactile experience of vinyl.
Still, if you hadn't turned down that reality show, you wouldn't need to be here.
You never told us about a reality show.
Yeah.
Oh, busted. Your secret's out. Can you see this guy with a camera crew following him around everywhere?
Please, my worst nightmare.
So, do you get, like, commission for selling these collector's items or something?
No. Not this guy. See, he doesn't even actually work here. He makes a fortune selling his exotic used porn collection online.
I don't have an exotic porn collection.
Oh, a real player.
No, I don't have any porn collection.
But don't be modest. Tell him about it.
That was mean.
I was trying to help the guy out. Listen, I gave you an opening. You should have rolled with it.
Right. And how am I supposed to roll with you making me sound like a total perv?
You just gotta be less bottled up. You should have went over there and been like, hey, let me show you, wait, what is it, what you say? All right. It's, let me show you what the tactile experience of vinyl's all about.
Oh, your vintage soul collection is making me feel strangely flustered.
Those chicks would have been totally into that.
Bottled up?
So are they your new fan club?
Well, it's girls like that are why I need you in my life.
So how's your photographer friend these days?
Who, you mean Erin?
You'd know her name better than I would.
I don't know, she's around.
She's around.
What? I don't belong to her.
Is she behind me?
You want to meet her?
Love to meet her.
Bottled up. Bottled up.
Whoa, hold on, slow down. Hold on, give me a second. Did we sell anybody a record named Aspatter?
It's eponymous. It means that the album was the same as the band name.
You mean it was eponymous?
I don't know, I've only read it. Besides, how do you know? I'm kidding.
Okay, well, he keeps ranting about Aspatter, okay? Thought it was some dude with Tourette's prank calling us.
So what's he want?
He said we swindled him. Oh. Dude needs to smoke a joint.
Dude, we let you in on the ground floor of Aspatter and now you want to wimp out? Okay, you said that you wanted to be part of a real underground. Well, now you are. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there were only 500 copies of that record made. Exactly, you're part of a vanguard. Do us proud, dude.
Well, call me crazy, but I think your talents are underused around here.
You don't think he's gonna come back with a gun, do you?
Hey, man, well, so... What? You gotta be kidding me. Shit!
I should go see what's up.
No, let her go.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it!
Hey. What's wrong?
My guitarist quit.
Kyle. I'm sorry. Is that it for the band?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
He was really good.
No kidding. I waited years to meet a guy like him. Do you know how rare it is to meet someone with their own sound, someone who doesn't sound like anybody else? I mean, people don't stop and listen to me when I sing, but they do for him. They shut up and they put down their phones when he plays.
No, it's you as well.
No, it's me with him. He makes everybody he plays with sound better. You know, I turned 28 this year. I turned down a reality TV gig for this band.
Why'd you turn that down?
Dude, seriously? I didn't want Kyle to think I was hedging my bets.
You'll find another guy.
Do you know how hard it is to find a real guitar player?
In LA? I mean, they're everywhere.
Just from now on, I'm gonna have everyone telling me, hey, listen to this kid. He sounds just like Jack White. Meet this guy. He's gonna be the next Jack White. I'm gonna audition 30 people, and they're all gonna sound like Jack White, except they don't have talent and they don't have charisma.
Shouldn't someone be up front? Like, in case any customers come in?
Good one.
So why is Kyle leaving?
His girlfriend is moving to Austin for grad school, and he wants to be with her. I was lining up a gig at South by Southwest, and now he's moving to Austin.
Man, serious irony.
Hey, don't you have a blog to work on or something?
Come on, man. I mean, is losing this guy really that bad? Besides, the electric guitar is a tired instrument.
That's like saying the voice is a tired instrument. It's a tired instrument until somebody comes along and plays and blows you away with what he can do.
What? Every conversation he's in, he's just so loud. He just fills all his space. But he's good looking, so...
Nah. Oh, come on. As if looks are some kind of novelty in LA. What did you move here for if you can't deal with guys like that? Seriously. Look, the girls love Chris because he's passionate about something. Now, what are you passionate about?
Lots of things.
Besides 180-gram vinyl reissues.
I'm not a Nick Hornby character, you know.
I never said you were. Look, what you care about is all up here. But no one can see what it is. We can't read your mind. Now drop the barriers. You've got to open up. Fire. Fire is what people want. No offense, but you spend the whole time just walking around coolly disdainful. Fine. You might meet a girl who's the same way.
Do you think she'll wear those cool cat-eye glasses? Because I am a big fan.
But she will never show you passion because you never show her the passion. You don't take a risk. Who knows? You may be very happy together. Bloody idiot.
No, dude, seriously, don't go to the district attorney's office. No, just think about it. You walk into the DA's office with a record that says ass spatter on it. You could get arrested.
You want me to audition a guy named Shade. Shade is his name. No first name, no last name. I just address him as Shade. No, you don't want me to go Mr. Shade, right? Just... Oh, yeah. I bet he's great. I think he's going to be the best guy that we have available, huh? Sure. Ah!
Amazing how shit would sell in the 90s. CDs that would just go on forever. One good track, 14 shit ones. Right around 2000, I knew a moment was gone forever.
Changing the zeitgeist?
People just didn't want to buy overpriced CDs anymore. Plus the wife left, the store went tits up in a ditch.
You guys, quit being morbid.
We're not being morbid. We're just doing some cultural archaeology.
Do you guys want to get lunch? Chris can man the battle station. Come on.
So you think we're morbid, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you guys want to read the tea leaves into every dopey-ass song that comes on the radio.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I have you in my life to debunk my pretensions.
Aw, everybody needs someone to take the piss.
Actually, I'm just glad I have you in my life, period.
Well, thanks.
You know, I don't think you know how much you mean to me. Come on, don't tell me you haven't felt it.
Oh, what?
You know, the vibe when we're working together, like, it's fun. Little playful, little tense. I just thought maybe we should go deeper with it. You know, take it to the next level. Wait, hold on, I'm mixing metaphors now. I mean...
Things are fun between us because they're not tense. You're my pal. I want to feel like you have my back when goofballs come in and they start hitting on me.
Say, have a word with you.
Yeah.
Not interrupting.
No.
Lisette, I need to tell you something.
You don't have a crush on me, do you?
Me?
Sorry.
Oh.
Damn it, why did you... Go deeper with it. Jesus Christ. Jesus! What the hell was that?
Look, you've been here the longest, so I thought you should be the first to know. The meetings I had with the loan officer at the bank didn't pan out. I couldn't point to anything to say business is going to pick up here anytime soon. I'm sorry, but I'm out.
You know what? I do have things that move me in my life. All right? Things that stir my innermost being. And I'm not radioactive.
Why are you being such a freak?
So glad I'm not in my 20s anymore.
Hey, Hey, man, hold on. What is your deal? You're being a jerk.
That's great. I'm being the jerk? What is this, the world turned inside out?
Listen, man, when I told you you were being too needy around women, I was doing you a favor.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate it. You're so magnanimous. God, magnanimous. It means that you...
I know what magnanimous means, dickhead.
Yeah! Kick his ass!
What is it with you, huh? Is it so hard to believe that a girl could be fond of you without wanting to do you?
You're accusing me? I respect women, all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you respect women and all those fantasies of yours, no doubt.
My fantasies aren't the issue here.
Listen, all I'm saying is that this is the real world. Why can't you just be happy with what you have with Lisette?
What are you even talking about?
She cares about you. Why can't you appreciate that for what it is?
What are you? The death metal Dr. Phil now?
Do you ever stop being clever? Where is it getting you?
What was that guy's deal? Oh my God.
Hey, look, you guys, before you say anything, I'm really sorry about the whole temper tantrum thing. I swear that'll never happen again.
We're closing.
Okay, cool. Well, I can stick around and lock up then if you guys want. I mean...
No, man, like, closing for good closing.
We haven't come even close to making our lease in months.
What? What about the record store day? I mean, we had the guy buy a Noi box set for $250 alone.
One day doesn't make up for the entire year, does it? If you recall, I used that $250 to take you all out to dinner. I knew we were screwed even then.
I knew this day was coming. Ever since that old Latina lady came in and she was looking for the Taylor Swift album for her granddaughter, and we didn't have it.
That day was like an avalanche of bad karma, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I don't want any of you getting sentimental. No tears.
What are you looking at me for?
This place had a decent run. So I knew the days of the record stores were numbered, even when I opened the place.
To essential music.
You're here.
Think of it as a relief. No more sitting here wondering when the next Japanese collector of our dreams is going to walk through that door, whip out his Black American Express card.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're over that. Because we have never taken American Express.
You have a point.
Seriously, though, I know it's early, but have you considered what you're going to do next?
Well, look, I've done the Lower Haight, I've done Silver Lake. What should I do? Keep moving? Open up shop in more and more edgier locations?
I hear there's a record store vacuum happening in Juarez right now.
No, it's time for me to stand up and embrace the monster that is the World Wide Web. I'm going to sell stuff online.
Good luck with that.
Wait, so that's why you had us doing inventory?
Yeah. Seriously, can you imagine another 5 years of this place? Me telling the same old war stories to a bunch of kids who have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, I feel like it's finally starting to sink in.
What is?
That I might never have conversations where people say things like, warmed over krautrock ever again?
Is that really such a bad thing?
Look, you guys, I'm sorry about the meltdown earlier.
Forget about it.
You guys know I'd crawl through 10 miles of broken glass for you, right?
Oh, yeah. Never doubted it.
Freak.
So, if we stay open until Sunday, will that be enough for you to make your rent?
Yes. Thank you.
It's not about prolonging the death throes. I say stay open at the weekend. Let a few people in to pick over the stock, you know, experts.
Yeah, vultures.
Now, we gotta wring out every dollar, right?
Exactly. And I tell you what, if Aspatter guy calls again, tell him to come back Monday. We'll give him a full refund.
Perfect. I still can't believe you got away with that.
My proudest moment.
You might be all right. I mean, come on, selling that collection, that could be like a steady trickle of income.
I don't know, man. I feel like we were watching an Academy Award performance.
What do you mean?
You couldn't tell? He obviously didn't want us to see how bummed out he was.
You all right?
He didn't want us to know. He's been losing money for months.
How did I miss that?
What a drama, huh?
Yeah. Thank you for the ride home.
Of course. We'll make the last couple days fun, huh?
Make sure this guy gets home all right.
Oh, I'll do my best, but you know this guy, he's a wild man.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hey, look, I'm sorry if I put you on the spot earlier today.
Thank you. Dwayne,
Yeah?
you know we would make a terrible couple, don't you?
Terrible? Why?
Because I don't know what I want, and neither do you.
I don't what?
What?
I mean, I don't know what I want or I don't know what you want.
Both!
You're right. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Nailed it.
Is it possible that I just know completely nothing about women?
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, well, it really feels like it to me.
And that's exactly why I'm gonna be there Sunday when you say goodbye, all right? You know, just so you don't do anything stupid.
Great. And since when did I become your project?
Did you actually want Lisette? Or were you just... I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, no offense, but it seems like you don't have a whole lot of positive things going on in your life right now.
Well, Considering all the other women in my life are in my album covers.
Okay, promise me you are not gonna go home, stay up all night, and have a pity party with all your music.
You just think I'm some dumb college kid, don't you?
Seriously, do yourself a favor. No pity parties, no drowning your sorrows, okay?
Dude, we don't even have any alcohol in the apartment. Which is not to say there might not be a moment of mature reflection with some sensitive musical accompaniment.
Good night, dude.
My friends always ask about you. I think they thought you were my midlife crisis.
Can't think why.
What's that thing you got on your head, Walt?
Well, if it's good enough for Keith, it's good enough for me.
Keith?
Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry to hear about the store.
Alexis, if you could see what some of these kids are doing out there in Silver Lake and Echo Park, it would blow your mind. They've got record stores with art galleries in the back, recording studios, cafes. I can't compete with that.
What happened?
It's me. I'm just not feeling it anymore. I've lost my mojo, man. I used to get this incredible buzz from music. I'd read all the music press. If there was an obscure zine, I would know it. I'd read about some band whose records you couldn't even find. And I'd just spend days imagining what they would sound like. The indie bands, the little indie labels, it was like poetry to me. But now when I flip through a music magazine, it's like a foreign language that I don't speak anymore. It's a load of gibberish. Did I just sound incredibly middle-aged saying all that?
Well, it was bound to happen sometime, Walt.
I always thought I was immune somehow.
I can't believe there's going to be no more essential music. I mean, in my life, there have been 3 record stores. Wallach's Music City, Tower on Sunset, your place. Now music is just something I listen to on the computer.
Well, there you have it. I bet I drove you crazy all the time I spent in the store, didn't I?
Well, I couldn't drag you out of there. You had your office set up like a man cave before man caves were the thing.
Forgive me?
So what are you going to do?
I think it's time yours truly got a Hollywood gig. So anytime they make a movie set between 1975 and 2005, let me be the one who picks the songs for it.
Nice. You've been saving yourself up for that.
My fee will be very reasonable, a low 6-figure sum.
Did you ever think of moving back to England?
England? Last time I was in England, John Major was Prime Minister.
Who?
I rest my case.
So seriously, what are you going to do?
Alexis, what is all this questioning? It's like the ex-wife. What am I going to do? In the immortal words of the great Joe Strummer. Oh, fuck knows.
Do you want money, Walt?
Me?
Dwayne's blog. Dwayne's Super Music Power Hour. Dwayne's ass-kicking, blogatastic Dwayne's ass-kicking subgenre to mainstream. Dwayne's blog.
This looks like quite the project.
You wouldn't believe the shit I've been finding in here. Do you even remember those?
Cassette single?
Yeah.
Man, it looks like it should be played on a toy or something.
One more format that fell by the wayside.
Really is the end of days.
Ah, now you're both here. Got something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
Dale probably won't be getting one of these for a while.
Probably use it to buy some UCDs. You guys know of any place that's got some rock bottom prices?
No, don't do that. We got something for you. Ready? Thought you could use some cheering up.
You figured it was the one thing in the store you'd most appreciate?
Well, thanks for looking out for me, you guys.
Don't mention it.
Would you like some free coasters?
Somebody took all the Psych albums?
Well, a couple of dealers came by and sniffed out the best stuff in about 3 minutes flat. Sorry.
What do you got going on after this whole last hurrah?
Janine and I got a gig. We're gonna be working on sets up at the Santa Maria Shakespeare Festival.
That is awesome. Nice coastal town, get you out of LA for the summer.
Exactly. I'm so excited to be away from 99-seat black box theaters for a while.
You have to let me know when that goes up. Make sure to check it out.
You know, it won't be the worst thing in the world for you to get out of this place.
Right. Wait, what's that? You're running out on ass spatter guy?
Yeah, I don't think things are gonna work out between us.
Too bad. He seemed like the kind of guy who's probably carving your name into his chest right now.
I'm so happy you finally met someone. Oh, both you guys. We're having a party a week from Saturday, and I really hope you can come.
Walt, you gonna be there?
Yeah, I might make it. Not sure I can handle the new dynamic where you guys don't work for me anymore. But...
Seriously, I would love to see you there. We're hoping that Dwayne might hold forth for a few hours.
How can I say no to that?
It's a deal. We'll be there.
All right. See you later.
And Walt, please don't let me down.
You'll be seeing me, man. A year from now, Dwayne and me will be fighting over who's going to work your merch table.
Oh my God. Please don't even joke about that.
Yeah, I need to get out of here now. I'll see you soon.
Promise me you're not gonna obsess about that party.
And figuring out how I'm gonna pay rent this month has pushed all that to the side, believe me. So what's next for you?
Oh, I didn't tell you. The band is down to me and the bassist.
What happened?
Everyone's bailing. Drummer quit to go play drums for a Mexican goth band.
Huh.
It's like last week I was fronting this amazing rock army, and this week we're just a Roots outfit. I don't know, man.
Strike another match. Go start anew.
What?
Nothing. Dylan line.
Hey, I was thinking you should really start that blog or something. Like, you know a lot about music and you know how to turn a phrase. May as well.
Thanks. I don't know. I mean, it's such a cliche, though.
It's not a cliche if you're doing it. I mean, what's that famous quote by that chick? Martha Graham. Seriously, it's that famous quote where she's like, if you have something special to bring in this world, it's your duty to bring it out because nobody else has it. That could be you and your music knowledge.
You're quoting Martha Graham? Who are you?
I had a vocal coach in high school I remembered it from. This chick, by the way, was totally into me. Well, I never forgot it. You should check it out.
I will. Thanks, I appreciate it. Wait, you took vocal lessons?
Yes, not very rock and roll, I know. Let's just say it's my dirty little secrets. Literally in every high school musical. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. Long as I wait. Something's coming, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you need some help?
No, I'm fine. You could handle the last-minute rush. Shouldn't it be your fan club broken up about this? Not you. You weren't planning on a secret career in retailing, were you?
No. Well, it's just, I've been working here for 1.5 years, and it occurred to me that the type of work that I want to do, it's always going to be a temporary situation.
At least you'll meet new people.
Yeah, but I'm really going to miss the old ones.
Right.
Fuck, man. Damn it.
Why, please? You'll love jazz country fusion. It's the best.